Hey Virgo, this is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your tarot card of the day for August 7th, 2026. Let's call in spirit and see what the energy looks like. Okay, let's see what's going on for you today, Virgo. I hope that you're doing well. My name is Angela. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I've been doing a Pisces channel for quite some time, but I've opened up to all signs again. So I'm going to do a tarot card of the day for you each and every day. And let's see what's going on in your energy for today. This will be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So we have the Temperance here, and we have the Devil, two major arcana. So there's something major going on in your life right now. I feel like it's making you feel like you're all up in your head. And I feel like Archangel, like you have the Devil and the Angel on both shoulders. So we've got the Devil here that's wanting to have mind control over you, telling you you're not good enough, something like that. But then we've got Archangel Michael on the other shoulder, trying to restore balance, bring in peacefulness, harmony, peace of all understanding, protection, things like that. So it's like you're balancing the Devil and the angel on your shoulder today. So something's got you all up in your head here, Virgo. Let's shuffle one more time and see what your tarot card of the day is. Let's connect mind, body, and soul. Spirits, your card of the day is the Seven of Swords. Back of the deck, we have the Sun card. Okay, happiest card in the deck is in the shadow. Okay, so, So I feel like you're all up in your head today with the Seven of Swords being here upright, okay? And what's happening here is there's some type of plan that you had that has, swords are all about mental energy. So you have some type of conceived plan that has not worked out in your favor, okay? Or there's been a poor attempt to make this happen. And I feel like with the Sun card in the shadow, this is the happiest card in the deck. I feel like Spirit is saying, keep going. Keep going. You're almost there. But I feel like there's been some type of stall or the attempt that you made to make it happen, it was a poor attempt, is what I'm feeling. There's a poor attempt to make something happen that you wanted to make happen, and it has not happened because you made a poor attempt. Spirit is saying, make another attempt. Make another attempt because your happily ever after card here is in the shadow. Spirit is saying, whatever you tried to do, you can do it. But what you did, the way that you did it was a poor attempt to make it happen. You didn't put all the work into it. You didn't cross all the T's and dot the I's. Something like that. You've made a poor attempt to make a situation happen for you. And I feel like it's something that has to go along with the mind. Maybe you were trying to make amends with somebody. Maybe you were trying to make amends with yourself. And you made a poor attempt at it. But the Sun card is right here, the happily ever after card. Right behind it, we've got the Ten of Cups reversed. So this is something of an emotional nature. There's sadness here. Maybe you were trying to tell somebody you were sorry for whatever situation. And what you did, the way that you said it, was a poor attempt to make things happy again. Spirit is pushing you again, Virgo. Go in there again. Go into that fight again. Make things right, but do it right. You made a poor attempt to maybe make amends in a situation that was emotional. or trying to make things happy again is what I'm feeling here for you, Virgo, today. I got the hiccups. Let's pull a message from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck. Sorry. I have to get a drink of water here. I got so passionate about your reading. I got the hiccups. Okay, so let's pull a card from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck to finish up this reading for you, Virgo. Yeah, whatever you did was a poor attempt. You know you can do better. And that's what Spirit keeps saying. You know you could have done better. Get in there again. Do it again. And I feel like for some of you, it's about making amends. Message from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck to finish up this reading for Virgo. Please, Spirit. Okay. So we have the weasel, and the word is stealth. So let's read from the book on the weasel. With the word stealth. And I'm sorry I have the hiccups still. Here we go. So we have the Seven of Swords as your tarot card of the day. And we have the weasel with the word stealth. Okay. So the weasel, a small and elusive creature, symbolizes stealth, observation, and the ability to navigate the unseen. Known for its quick movements and sharp instincts, the weasel represents the power of subtlety and the art of staying under the radar. This card suggests that you may need to be discreet or take a stealthy approach in a situation. The weasel reminds you that sometimes the best strategy is to observe and move quietly. Use stealth and discretion to navigate your current situation. Sometimes subtlety and quiet observations are the best strategy. So I feel like when you went in to try to make amends, perhaps with somebody of an emotional nature, you may have went in too abruptly to try to change the situation. I feel like you need to handle this situation with kid gloves and go in there again. What you did before was a poor attempt. You know this individual, you know the situation, you know what kind of kid gloves you need to use, and maybe you need to go in more quietly, calmly, in order to change the situation, the dynamic, to bring in this sun energy, this happily ever after card that you really, really want. You really want to change the situation here, Virgo. But I feel like maybe your apology, maybe your attempt to make things right, the first time that you did it, you made a poor attempt. You need to change the way that you go in, maybe more subtly, more quietly, in order to make amends and make things better. That's the advice I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your tarot card of the day, Virgo. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to, and I will see you tomorrow for your tarot card of the day. Namaste.